there, and welcome back to another episode. So got some plans for this one. The bad tide has just completed. It's finished, it's going, it's leaving. We have a messy tank over here, and the sort of plan is to, I guess, flush it out. So yeah, there's quite a bit of water going through here. We're gonna have to see which way we're gonna go. Right now, let's just allow some of the water pass through this area, and there's a couple of other fixes we want to do as well. So quickly check how are things over here. I think this area is pretty fine. Our plan was to put a storage over here and give them a little bit of more space to plant some things. I don't think we need any more corn. Looks like there's plenty of that to go around. And I'm actually kind of glad we haven't deleted those blueberries, because yeah, everything's harvested. The storage is, well, you know, 1/3 full. I think we're just gonna leave it for a little while. Then we had, let me see, should we change this straight away? Okay, leave it for a second. It's not a high priority. Let's go through some other things. This one here as well, same thing. We can kind of clean it up. Fortunately, it's already empty, so that is lovely. Also not a high priority, but I think it's a little bit quicker to fix up this one here. Right. Let's see the angles. We can do something like this. I mean, we could have also placed the ladder here, but yeah, I think this one is a little bit better solution. Now I'm gonna give them the highest of priorities, just so we have access to the blueberries. I think these are, well, yeah, most of them are here, and we might need them for the sort of beaver population. So let's just make sure we have access to it. Okay, now our food production is completely over here, and I'm pretty sure the numbers are going up. So we got some fermented soybeans, cassavas, eggplant, and corn rations seem to be going up as well. So in about a minute we'll rip this place out from here. Right, so you are saying there's nothing to do here. Cool. We can, where are you? Okay, so you're grabbing these trees. Okay, we also have a bit of space here, so cool, lovely. Let's get this one done as well. In terms of access, I think it's about time we change this up a little bit and give those beavers the long awaited suspension bridge, or 2 of them. All right, these roads, well, gonna leave it for a second. Barriers, what do we need? Oh, we need some treated planks. Just a second. Yeah, and then we need to clean this up while they're pumping the water. Yeah, that feels like a bit of a waste. What we are gonna have to do, because we don't have the, what's it called, the floodgates anymore, we're gonna have to let this water flush it out from this way. A little bit busy over here, but okay, forester as well. So the problem we're always gonna have, let me just speed it up a little bit, is that this area, no matter how hard we try, with an exception, is always going to be kind of difficult to manage over here, and most likely, especially over the next few cycles. Oh, okay, not quite what I was hoping to see here. This one's letting everything through. So sorry, where was I again? Yeah, so we could like raise terrain, but then we need the irrigation blockers as well, and yeah, just a little bit tough over here. So I think with a forester, maybe we shouldn't plant oak trees in here. So yeah, might have to make a few changes. I mean, we did have the couple of ideas as well, where we could build a levee wall here, dynamite our way down, and then just kind of like create a bit of a side channel here and direct it out, which is a solution. But I feel that let's let it kind of run its natural course over here. Yeah, I guess we kind of are okay to keep it a little bit difficult for ourselves. I know it may seem silly, but I sort of want the water flow to go through here, because we're also producing quite a bit of power. Now, talking about power, there was a very good comment that we could harness even more power from here if we place some levee walls in the middle. So that's something we can probably test out. The only question I have is, let me just make sure that we can run those power cables. We might have to do them from the middle this time. Yeah. And then actually we can do walkways in the middle as well. So, right, so the easiest way to go about it... Oh, we are going to need some dynamite. Yep, we're going to have to get rid of this land over here. Move these wires or the wheels to the right a little bit. Okay. Otherwise it's fairly easy to update. Now, a few more things. Wow, there's a lot of things to actually go through. Over here we needed another flag. Easy fix, there we go. Now we also... We have a lot of planks, but we don't have a lot of gears. So, we're producing a lot of power. Let me just... I don't think we need this farmer over here. This guy, do we have contaminated beaver? Oh, yes we do. Not gonna keep him here for too long though. Although... this way we could do more if we change the road layout. Yikes, okay. Activate this one. Here we go. Bit of space in here, but it kind of looks perfect for... Might need this as well, so we can't delete you just yet. Okay, so how about we just keep those two for the time being? Unless... Let me see. If I placed you here... Right, no... Yeah, it is a little bit awkward here. The one... Move things... Oh, that's way better, isn't it? It's kind of a big and important road for us, but at the same time, it also isn't. Scrap and logs over here. Alright, let's switch you up a little bit. And resume the game. I'm gonna place two over here. Another one's gonna go there, and... Oh, those roads are gonna be awkward. Okay, no worries. We'll leave you be. I think we have plenty of logs, so now we can remove this one. Scrap metal is quite important, so I'm gonna move it a little bit closer. And obtain high priority. You've grabbed some already, so I'm just gonna empty you. Okay, so that's that should give us a few more gears now. Next problem we have is the science was, I think it was moving pretty slowly before. It's only improved very recently, so let's have a look over here. We got the number cruncher as well, which takes 500 hamster power, but it does give us 10 science per hour. So let me have a look. These ones over here give us only 1 per hour, and it requires a beaver, of course, as well. You are fully automated, which is pretty cool. You are rather chunky though. Okay. In terms of fitting you somewhere, I mean, I can probably place you here. We don't have to climb over anymore. So that should be doable. Let me just try and remove these bits as well. Alright, then let's try this again. I could, yep, squeeze you right about here. 25 metal, which we have. 100 gears. Right, I think we're gonna have to have the produce the gears first, because as soon as I disconnect the link, we're not gonna be able to produce the gears. We're gonna lose the power, and then it's all problems. Right. Then I think, I'm pretty sure I saw a comment that we should not be using the irrigation barriers, and there's another better one for blocking bad tide or bad water out. Unfortunately, the only option I have here is the irrigation barrier. Perhaps the bad tide barrier is for folktails? I don't know. I don't know if they exist. I'll have to do some checking. Maybe there's a mod for that, but right now, yeah, unfortunately it blocks both the good stuff and the bad stuff. So, let's see, you guys. Oh, you can't do sleep. Okay, let me just speed up the time then. I hope you're gonna replant some of those trees over there. I think they will, yeah. Okay, we're gonna be good. Then, right, the problem we are gonna have is if these stop soil irrigation and contamination from spreading beneath it. So, fortunately, we have this bit over here, which will not allow any bad water in. That should irrigate quite a bit over here. And then we get some irrigation from this side as well, which is a little contaminated right now, but yeah. Okay, time to maybe loosen this up a little bit. Oh, maybe it's going a little too fast. And then you guys should activate. How quickly? I think we're already activated kind of stuff. So, oh, okay, no good. Bit of there's gonna be a few contaminated beavers now as well, isn't it? Yep, maybe a bit too optimistic there. I think we're gonna have to do it a little bit slower. Oh dear. Yeah, that was not a good idea. Okay. I think we're gonna need a few more decontamination pods after this one. Whose idea was that? Oh dear, okay. Let me see if I can... This one looks a little bit better location. Highest priority. Okay, here we go. How many sick beavers did we get from this? 2. One still contaminated. Only 2. I think we'll survive. This area looks... okay, we should be getting some more stuff in there very soon. Right, so number cruncher, how many gears do we have? 83. Okay, very close. Feel at the time, just a little bit, and I think we can... Yeah, that's a little awkward, but we can at least do another gear house over here. Okay, so I do want to try this again. I think we're gonna go a little bit slower this time, and I think there is a bit of movement here. 235 seems to be the trick, and speed up the time. Let's see. Yep. That should be good, and then hopefully I can pause these guys as well. Here we go. You guys can go work somewhere else. We still have 3 jobs. Okay, so that's not too bad. And gears. Okay, gears is good as well. Everyone's kind of gone to bed now. Let's see. Pause this real quick. And I think we were right about there. Number cruncher. I just hope I haven't forgotten something. Here we go. 25 metal blocks. We have 100 gears. We've got as well. And only 30 blanks. Well, we've got... Oh, no. We've got problems. Here we go. Lock you up. That wasn't good. Don't know what happened here, but... Maybe 60. Put it at that sort of level. Anyways, it'll be fine. This water seems to be a little bit better over here. You guys are okay. We can jump somewhere else as well. And I think everything is unmarked over here, which is lovely. Just a couple more left, a few more trees. And yeah, that should provide us with quite a bit of pine resin here. They've got better access now. Sure, that's gonna go. This one. And a few more trees. Just like so. Okay, cool. Now, how far can you build or plant trees over there? Let's have a look over here as well. Do we need... Oh yeah, we probably need some more contamination pods, but what was more important? Okay, number cruncher. That one's done. Lovely. We should be getting a lot more signs. I think I'm still gonna leave them open. They've got the lowest priority right now. Yeah, so where... Lax workers. Okay, this is completely empty, so... I mean, we can leave it open as well. If there are some spare beavers, then you can always go in here. Otherwise, no worries. Right, another day, and I think we might want to make a few changes over here as well. First of all, I don't want the beavers to run all the way here for the decontamination pods. I think it will be much better if we have them somewhere about here. Okay, so I'm just gonna build one, pause it. Basically just want to make sure that I will not forget about them. And what I'll also do, I think we have the materials, so Actually, never mind. Not important, but I am thinking of extending this zone a little bit. We could use something a bit more universal over here. I know they're all gonna complain. So let's just make it as quick as we can, please. Secondly, I also want to, let's see, redesign this area, because I would like the beavers to pass through from underneath. Okay, they're gonna go right about there. And I guess over here, let's just see, we can do upwards. And I guess that will be fine as well. We don't really have to give them priorities because there's nothing else to do, I believe. Oh, maybe these. But yeah, let's just make sure. Well, yeah, this is kind of important though. Speed up the time as well. There we go. Food is, yeah, 1.2 already. So definitely looking pretty good. We've got access to the berries, so that's fine as well. And even water storage is actually already pretty full, so that will also have to change. Looks like a lovely spot over here for one of the tanks. Why don't we also check the big one? So you think a little bit of metal? Oh, maybe we stick with the wooden ones. Let me just try and... Alright, not this one, smaller one. And we could also do... Actually, yeah, whilst we're at it, why don't we do another one here? Storages, lovely, big looking storage, and let's make 2 of them here. That's gonna be water, supply, water and supply as well. Cool. Then some weird stuff happening here. I don't think we need this kind of access, or maybe we do. Oh yeah, we do. It is really weird though. I'm gonna say we'll empty this, because this whole area has changed quite a bit already. Okay, there we go. Loads of logs. You guys are full, so why don't we store just a little bit more? Yeah, I don't like this 4-way road. I definitely am not a fan of it, but... Okay, so one's gonna go here. I think they do still pass power through. I think it's pretty simple, and we'll place them like so. Just a couple of platforms, and here we can see bit of space, I guess, to push through. Are we gonna climb down and go here? Actually, I don't know yet. We don't need to expand too much just yet. I kind of like how this there's like a small complex over here, and I'm not sure if I want to fill up this whole ridge over here or not. Not entirely sure yet, because we've got this vast map, and I'd like to build in some other areas as well, like over here. This could be a pretty cool spot. Connect those 2 hilltops or mountain ranges together. Anyways, that's some ideas for a different episode. So what I was also wanting to do, have we done this already? No, we have not. We could do something like so. I believe they have access. Oh yes, they do. And then the rest of it can remain empty. I think that's gonna look pretty lovely here very soon. Then I've also installed, let me see, where would it be? Power, of course. Flywheels. It was recommended a couple of times that we could use them, and I agree. I think we can. I think it's definitely gonna help with my... I need to store sort of power, but I don't want to build a big tower with platforms to harness or maximize the power. So let me just quickly check how expensive are you, how much do you store. Okay. And these ones, I guess we could in the future, we can build them over there. Oh wow, that's quite big. Just one of them is gonna store 150,000. 10,000 science though. 120, and okay. Yeah, I don't have all that stuff just yet. This one's a little bit, yeah, expensive on the metal as well. Can't place them right. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this one for a little bit. You two need a road as well, so there we go. And at least we can take down the rest of the forest. I don't want to open the forest just yet because I'm a little bit anxious about this zone here. Now, if they don't have anything else to build, what we shall do... Oh, we shall go this way. Okay, right about there, and let me grab a ladder as well. Allow them to climb up from here. And yeah, I don't think we want this bad water or take any chances anymore. I could also allow them to start closing it up from this side, but that's all right. Let's just go from here, make sure no one can climb down. Actually, never mind. I think we're gonna do it. Yep, there we go. That's gonna go here, this way, and you guys carry on. Cool. Okay, so that's a couple of things fixed already. The next thing I was hoping to do, let me just see. We're gonna have to delete quite a few things in here, and it's gonna be sad. Okay, the shafts are still here because we're gonna lose a bit of power, so we might just want to do it in sections. Okay, before we start going all trigger happy with the destruction over here, let's just first start making some explosives. Right. Space. Yeah, that's okay. Fourth time is the charm. Here we go. That's where the scrap metal is gonna go. High priority as per usual. Yeah, in terms of connecting power here, what's on top? Downward. Could make it universal. We could, and I think we shall. Okay, hear me out. We're gonna go this way. We do have the points. Okay, that's good. And that's gonna be right about there, and there's nothing else we can use, right? No. Okay, that one, pause. Highest of priorities. Here we go. I have a feeling we've been talking about this a few times already. I think we're reaching the point where, yeah, we're gonna need this desperately very soon, because there isn't a lot of scrap metal left in those ruins. Well, there's a little bit, but it's not gonna last forever. Okay, so that's gonna take 4,000. Okay, 4,000 science points. Well, we got half of it already. What we don't have is the treated planks. Gears is gonna take a bit of time. Logs are fine. I guess gears will get pretty quickly as well, actually. Oh yeah, so maybe we put some more focus on the treated planks. Got the factory over here. Sorry, let's just continue our explosive factory as well. Now the problem we have is this lovely space over here is starting to fill up pretty quickly. And with the power wires as well. I mean, we could change this up a little bit. And what I mean by that is, let me just see, if I place this over here, and let's say we're gonna have a power wire in front of it, because we might want to have a few more stations over here, then we do have ladders over here. That's facing the wrong way, however. Okay, I'm sorry guys, we're gonna have to, yeah, I don't think we need to go this way. Fairly important project over here, so gonna need your full attention on this. Right, so they're gonna go here. We're gonna have power wire, doors. I see. Okay, power wires here. What I could do, we could do a ladder right here. Okay, and then this way. This one. Okay. Do you think this is a fairly important section here as well? So we've just lost access to everywhere. Yep. Okay, on a more positive note, we are going to be able to pass power through. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, food's going up pretty rapidly as well. No complaints. So, I take it that we are ready to fully transition from here. So there it is. Yeah, our hopes and dreams in developing this area differently are now, unfortunately, done. It's gone. All this is gonna go as well. Yep, nothing in there. think we're just gonna leave the stairs perhaps, and even more eggplant. I mean, if we did want to, we could do another campfire here, at least for a little while. Another thing I'd like to do though is I'd like to change this road over here, get rid of that tree, and one more any second now. Right, there we go. Delete those roads as well, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, we could use some more campfires. Alright, there you go. That's 2 extra campfires. We've got 2 over here as well. That should definitely make our viewers very, very happy. Okay, bit of a hole in here. That's a ton of corn. I don't think we want this much in here, but yeah, maybe some more eggplants would be lovely on the lower levels. Next one up. Let's see if we have enough canola. A little bit of oil in here. What's the problem? Production's going good. Seeds, we got 420. Okay, so that's decent as well. But we don't have enough oil. So it might be that we just need to build another one of those. Yeah, I think the most reasonable spot is right about here. Alright, here we go. And we definitely have to choose, or maybe we don't have to choose anything. No, we don't. Okay, cool. So that's, yeah, that's pretty lovely. I think when it comes to the power upgrades over here, we're gonna have to do it in a different episode. What I shall do very quickly, let's just drop another level and pray it's not gonna flood again. Still a bit of dirt in here, but I can see, well, not now, but before, there was a bit of water coming through. So this is 150. Well, they might not be on the same height, but this is what, 245. Let's see. Eventually, yeah, I think we should be able to push some more water through from here, and then I'll do some rearrangements as well as soon as we have the dynamites coming in. But in the meanwhile, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon.